Welcome to PVT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Just when Yangzi was resting, male star lifts the quilt. Scared and covered with a doll. Talking about Yangzi, we as a whole understand. She finally partnered with countless people of the opposite sex. This also shows how powerful she is in the circle. However, this person also has a shortcoming. That is a man's worship of himself. Is a difficult number to communicate. The cycle from partner to darling is also troublesome. Perhaps netizens often see Yangzi smiles foolishly in front of the opposite sex. Never nervous about her photos. It shows how nervous she is. But Yangzi also has a male god. Speaking of male gods, she is extremely delicate. The male god will not let go of anything he does. Speaking of which, we all know who Yangzi's boyfriend is. The male god is Xiao Zhan. As an individual in Meteor Nursery F4, he can be said to be the representative of pleasing men. She seems to have taken additives. At this age, she is still young and charming. Around that time, Yangzi and Xiao Zhan participated in a similar program. Xiao Zhan early in the morning. I hurriedly went to wake up the people in Yangzi's room. To be honest, she didn't expect such a connection. After saying that, Xiao Zhan slipped directly into the young lady's room. Looking happy. He doesn't actually bang at the entrance. He walked straight to Yangzi's bed. Took the quilt. About that time, the program team lacked opportunities to save the scene. Someone might say, this event is too fast. It's true he fell on doubles. See this scene. Netizens feel embarrassed. Yangzi's accomplice who rested together. Understand that their blankets have been eliminated. Get scared quickly. Immediately turn around and start packing your pajamas. The scene is out of control. And Yangzi covered her body with a doll. It can be said to be a momentary humiliation. But Yangzi came back to her senses. But he found that it was Xiao Zhan who entered his room. And Yangzi also showed a solemn expression for a moment. Also looks extremely cute. Although Yangzi said nothing. But no matter. She is still a little girl. What do you think? The above is my personal opinion. What do you think? Welcome to leave a message in the message area below. 02 Open Xiao Zhan. Such a charming and warm man. Liked by countless people. What is this for? In the media. Like Xiao Zhan. Highly educated VIP craftsman. It is rare to have pure 3 views. Although Xiao Zhan came from a non-academic background. But Xiao Zhan is exploring the market. And seeking brand participation support. Advantages. This may have something to do with her time at school. Related to the experience of starting a business with peers. Around that time, Xiao Zhan relied on his superb basic planning ability to establish his own studio. Continuously find positions for others and make configuration drafts. Then Xiao Zhan before graduation. Before authority comes to the masses. Won a life for myself. A major asset in achieving independence from fierce competition. At the same time, Xiao Zhan also cultivated the ability to manage others. Strengths of collaboration with inspections. Xiao Zhan is different from other big-name craftsmen. Up to now, Xiao Zhan has supported more than 20 brand items. Someone said, Xiao Zhan should be able to get 30 brand items this year. Support a quintessential star craftsman. Able to contract 5 or 6 new products a year. Generally speaking, it's excellent. And the brands that Xiao Zhan has embraced over the past year. Several times that of a typical star craftsman. Have to say, The unity of Xiao Zhan as a famous brand top accessory. It should be considered carefully. This also makes some celebrities. Xiao Zhan's omnipresence. Envy, jealousy, and hatred. And he has also supported many brand items. So Xiao Zhan. Being maliciously followed by many Star Craftsman fans. Defamation and dissemination. Xiao Zhan has solid business capabilities. But at the same time, he is a warm man who is loved by everyone. He is extremely attentive and thoughtful. He sincerely follows his fans. Spring is warm and flowers are blooming. Xiao Zhan did not neglect either. Fans and crowds are advised to wear more clothes to keep warm. Who can live without such a warm-hearted man who is eager to help others? Have a true romance. Peter Stone. He said, if Xiao Zhan admires me very much, I'll give her a reconciliation gift and marry him. I wish I would never surrender. You thought happily. You don't know what Xiao Zhan is thinking. Anyone who knows Xiao Zhan will realize that. Xiao Zhan is the best person on the planet. This doesn't involve cash or not. Some people are very rich. Destiny did not appear. So I've always been single. Coupled with Xiao Zhan's long-standing image supportability. Is it really cash shy? So it's not just cash. It's a matter of fate. Xiao Zhan is the male god that many single ladies yearn for. Also a huge fan. Raise good role models and benchmarks for your children. Is the nickname of the rich brother in vain? It's not false at all to say that Xiao Zhan is a very warm-hearted person. Xiao Zhan goes from washing and cooking to weaving and sewing. Omnipotent. Many men don't understand. This is the kind of housework that only women can do. For what reason do you do this? It is noteworthy that Xiao Zhan's singing, acting, planning, painting and photography are all great. Excuse me. A charming and passionate man like Xiao Zhan. Are you both capable of doing politics? Is it a rare ideal on this planet? Generally speaking. Being able to follow a warm man like Xiao Zhan. Not only is it lucky for Sansheng, it makes people secretly happy. All in all, Xiao Zhan has decent character, proper behavior, uniquely worth a fortune. With such a profound idol, the world flourishes. It's amazing. Xiao Zhan is also a decent kid who is diligent and thrifty. He doesn't want to throw away his used clothes. As can be seen, Xiao Zhan is a person with a nostalgic atmosphere. Be with me for so long. How could I bear to throw away my clothes? Xiao Zhan is actually an obsessed and sweetheart. A few untouchables can't see the true feelings of a rookie. The reason for being so obsessed with Xiao Zhan? On the grounds that he can't feel Xiao Zhan's integrity. Scold your companion and say you were scared. Why is Xiao Zhan so awesome? Meeting such a strange companion. You should tell the other party more about Xiao Zhan before commenting. Otherwise, everything is one-sided. Appropriate and uncool. Not relevant enough. One day, these people will realize the greatness of Xiao Zhan. No matter Xiao Zhan is good or bad, they will all wake up. No longer stand out. Assume you love Xiao Zhan. You should pay attention to Xiao Zhan's words. Really get close to Xiao Zhan. This way you can find your own shortcomings. Meet a better self. I believe everyone who loves Xiao Zhan. You can all learn from the content of the articles I always share. Gain motivation and experience. If you don't look at Xiao Zhan's data for a day, you usually feel like something is missing in your heart. Not filled. When you feel this way, it means you definitely know Xiao Zhan's charm and warmth. That's why. The reasons why countless people like the charming and warm man Xiao Zhan. This is the truth. 03 Sincerity turns into someone you don't like through the actress. It turns out that Yangzi transformed while bending down. Decided to refuse to perform. causing dissatisfaction to Jianping control or being banned. State-of-the-art sincerity surrounded by beauties. Not long ago, she and Zhang Yuxi ended their 3-game losing streak. Behind her, she transforms into Jing Tian. Jing Tian becomes the organizer through Huan Rui. Sincerity and Jing Tian's joining. Many netizens speculated this may be a big hit in the future. After all, Jing Tian's Sitang is a hit. So is the sincere fan base. Very impressive. Rui Li praised her eldest brother for his professionalism. But Jing Tian is alone. It seems that the appetite of Huan Rui executives cannot be satisfied. Follow the path of the little flower. The business world thinks of Yangzi. Her financial settlement became Yangzi in Huan Rui. As the leader of 90 flowers. Outstanding excessive nationality. It was a substantial help to the actors. Sincerity to be determined. The accomplice and Yangzi are already old acquaintances. If cooperation is needed, maybe there won't be any trouble. But Yangzi doesn't want to go the live audience route. Seems more interested in transformation. So, most of the dramas nowadays are about specific current affairs themes. Historical puppet. It has become a kind of thing that Yangzi will never touch. Under arrangement again. Yangzi still turned into an organization. Immediately rejected the request to assist new employees in the company. In the face of excessive stage lobbying, but was flatly rejected. No room for maneuver. So the officials on stage became angry and angry. Another form of threat begins. Haiquan Yangzi's drama domain resources. Promoted a sincere cooperation with. It seems that Huan Rui executives are determined to win. An explosion of sincerity. No matter what, we must defeat the heroine of the rich drama. Yangzi did not suggest exposing weaknesses here. He took on the reputation of being a shareholder of Huan Rui. And excessive toughness. The little bit in Lan Yangzi's palm. Now. Definitely no longer useful in cutscenes. Instead, she paused all her painting. And caused a lot of trouble. Stiff aspect. Now I no longer compromise with Ben Yao, who cooperates sincerely. The adopted son who doesn't want to breastfeed the newlyweds. And over-the-top stage executives who aid sincerity. Obviously it's hard to make a conclusion about this bent heroine. Do you doubt Yangzi will compromise? 04 Positive artist Zhang Yixing. Post photos of mooncakes online. And emphasized that the Mid-Autumn Festival is Chinese. Actor Zhang Yixing, with his outstanding acting skills and dreamy image, have a cult following. Recently Zhang Yixing was on the internet platform. Send Mid-Autumn Festival benefits to the public. Although his text content has become faster. But it also confirms his sense of social responsibility as a star. Netizens can't put it down. Because it turned into a traditional Chinese competition during the Mid-Autumn Festival. Zhang Yixing works hard for his career. I haven't spared any benefits for you now. His winter holiday greetings are the most eye-catching on online platforms. In this still video, Zhang Yixing looks handsome. She is carrying a small white coat. Do Bill's pose with one hand. One eye with a cute winking expression. Showing her private charm. Accept photos. Holiday greetings in video in the highest quality. In order to cater to the global nature of the platform, Zhang Yixing deliberately uses English. Share your vacation needs. The word Chinese was introduced earlier than the Mid-Autumn Festival. It implies that the cultural starting point of the Mid-Autumn Festival is in China. The text content is very simple. But it is very effective for cultural export. Later he contacted the target market. Shared the functions of Mid-Autumn mooncakes. Can design Chinese classical charm. Looks delicious too. What's more important to mention is Zhang Yixing's traffic is for beauty and winning. A congratulatory message and some mooncakes. He'll have no problem facing the malicious intentions of a few people borrowing the country. And his behavior is disciplined and efficient. Because before that, several netizens learned that an overseas city in Vancouver held a late-night snack to celebrate the Korean Mid-Autumn Festival. Many netizens have mixed feelings. As an influential artist, I'm in Korea. Zhang Yixing's traffic must have slapped a few people in the face. Netizens are also full of praise for this, although there are a few people who are not his fanatics. But they also praised his patriotic behavior in the comments section. In fact, before that, Zhang Yixing has repeatedly used specific methods to work hard to export your lifestyle. Received unanimous praise from netizens. During the Spring Festival, he has more than one system on the internet. Share holiday benefits. Either a quick holiday greeting, still a lengthy greeting. It will emphasize the word Chinese in it. For foreign friends. Ability to identify traditional Chinese lifestyle and competitive lifestyle. Despite such patriotic words and deeds, let him be criticized by netizens on the internet. But he didn't change his true goal. Persist in using your own selfishness to promote cultural communication. Also, Zhang Yixing in some unique events also took an organizational stance because of its popularity abroad. Now, I can no longer be a double confrontation person. For example, she changed the avatar of the depression system. He exposed his role and mentality. In addition, at the award ceremony of Korean amusement companies, she insists on talking in the local language to express her satisfaction as a Chinese. Except Zhang Yixing, there are many patriotic artists expressing one's personal attitude. For example, Ouyang Nana's patriotic three-piece suit, plus singer Wang Jia's concert abroad, flag raised to the public, and her special mentality towards the nation in the show. To this day, these words and deeds are still praised by the world. And Zhang Yixing also kept saying, use the track to export China's lifestyle. She has also been insisting on selling Chinese fashion elements. Whether it is distance dance or track and field works, you can see the complete Chinese fashion, design and expression. Received support from many netizens. As a star in the entertainment circle, they have an aura in terms of level and social influence. This also means they should shoulder corresponding social responsibilities. If you most effectively need to entertain yourself privately, human emotions do not act recklessly, then sooner or later you will lose public support. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.